What's up, YouTube fam, and welcome back to my channel. So right now I do have a little bit of bad news. Two things actually. Obviously you guys know today's Friday. I was supposed to be at Vegas. Well, things that got messed up where my car's getting peaked today, started getting worked on today, and I couldn't really, go. If I leave right now, I'll make the event, but I'll get there pretty late. I just don't really see now to be a worth a trip like I had planned. I really apologize. Thank you so much for the first mail I've ever got from the YouTube fam sending me out tickets. It sucks that it's like so late where I can't even give them away or something like that because I'm over here in Orange County. Obviously it's Las Vegas, but I really did have this plan, and it sucks that I'm not going, but it's something I have to do. I have to be here for them to tow my car, which actually should be pulling up any second now. But also too, I don't like starting off these little vlogs, negative or nothing like that. But something happened that I did, I just found out on Instagram. We did lose a YouTube fam. Someone did pass away, Nelly. This guy would talk to him in DM. He's been following my channel for day one, would comment. And it sucks. He was in a wheelchair. He's actually, if you guys remember, actually I don't know if you guys have been following me long enough, but for the people who have been following me, might remember me talking about going to film someone that was in a wheelchair that customized a Camaro so he could drive it while he was handicapped. And it sucks. I got on Instagram and I saw this, and it was just one of those things like I was just DMing you, and he passed away. So let's take a moment of silence for my boy. I'm starting off this vlog with stuff that's just like, oh no, you know what I mean? But at the same time, sometimes it's just how life goes. And yeah, it's kind of weird. It kind of sucks. It really does. I don't know. I really had like a loss for words. I'm just finding this out. So literally, like, it's Friday and I just found this out. So I'm still a little weird right now because he did talk to the guy a lot. But he's in a better place now. I know he was always in pain. He always posted on Instagram how much pain he was in. So, let's be positive now. Let's try this again. Ready? How's it going, YouTube family, and welcome back to another vlog. Let's go! And with that being said, right now I just got a call that the tow truck is actually here, so we're gonna go down and send the car on its way. Oh man, I'm excited. Sorry, don't hear him. Sorry if you don't hear my voice. Just still a little worried about the situation. Alright guys, so we're getting ready to tow the car, and I realized the battery's unplugged. Obviously my fat butt is not gonna fit through there like Andy did, so I'm just gonna have to take out the whole rear wing. So it's gonna be this screw, and remember, we made a brace like here. Well, they made a brace MFR, so I can slide this back so I don't have to take off everything. So let's take it off. If that's only what I spilt this whole time, I think I'm getting there. I think I know how to work our cars. Maybe, I don't know. Also too, I realized in the video where I'm talking about the headers, I don't show you guys the headers. What a genius. I just showed you guys a box. So right now, once we get the car loaded up, I'm gonna show you guys the Graham's headers. And yeah, I'm excited. The build starts today. What a genius I am. So the towing guy got here to go tow my car. Then I realized the battery was unplugged. So I'm like, shoot, what are we gonna do? Okay, I gotta open the trunk. So I take off the wing. So like I told you before, I had to take off that wing. But then I'm thinking, I'm taking off the wing and I'm like, wait, I still can't open the trunk just because the wing's gone because there's no electricity to it. But shout out to this guy right here that actually plugged in this jumper thing to give my car a little bit of power so I can open up the trunk, got everything working, because obviously, like I said before, I'm not gonna squeeze into that roll cage. That's like one downfall. Like when you start working your car, you have to remember to pop your trunk, especially if you turn off the battery, because how are you gonna get it? Especially when you drive like a Camaro or something like that, because it's a very small car inside already. But then when you put a roll cage, it makes it that much even harder to get to your trunk, because in the back of the trunk it has a little release thing. So if you ever try to put a body in there or something like that, someone doesn't pay your money on time for the Dodger game, whatever it might be. I'm just kidding, but yeah, we got it done finally. I thought I was gonna have to pay him and then have him come back because of my dumb mistakes, but we're good. As you see, it's getting towed right now. I was just telling him right now that I think he's one of the best towers I had, because every time, you know, we have a problem. Last time we had a problem, we're trying to tow from Camaro Con, but he just like got up, saw it, and started doing it, and not worried about the diffuser. And actually, it's not even that close to the ground. Normally, it's like I don't even know how to explain how close. It's close. It's close. So he's killing it right now. No scraping. A big shout out to this guy right here, because this thing did not scrape not one time. And all you guys out there that drive lower cars, you guys know how a pain in the butt when your car needs to get towed and you drive a lower car. Not one do they look at the car funny, and sometimes they don't want to do it, but they'll also end up scraping. This is from one tow guy who completely bent this all the way out. We had to re-bend it again. If you notice, it's not straight. And if you look at all that rash down there, that's all from towing. So for him to put this on one try and not ask any questions, not like seem like weirded out for towing this car, is freaking tight. Shows he knows what he's doing. Super happy. It's on there. Not one scrape. Boom. You guys have Instagram or anything? No Instagram? You know what? I'll tell you what. If you guys, all right, cool. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll post his number somewhere right here. If you're around Orange County, LA area. I'll go everywhere. He say he'll go anywhere. Hey, he said he'll go to the moon. You need to tell if you need to tow your spaceship to NASA, this guy's the guy to call. No, but I'm gonna put his number in the description. Give him a call if you guys ever need to tow Orange County, LA area. Shout out to Matt for setting me up. This guy, I'm definitely gonna be using him all the time. I don't know if he knows what to get himself into, because his car's always getting towed. All right, guys. So car's on the lift. Let's show you guys the headers. So what I was really happy about these headers, they come with this extension for the sensors right here. My other headers didn't come with that. I'm not gonna give names, I'm not really bashing them because the headers are great, but they didn't come with the extension of the O2 sensors, which kind of sucked. Don't quite know what those are, but I'm sure I'll find out. But let's see the headers. Don't really want to open them right now because they're not gonna be put on for a while. So that's it right here, guys. This is it. Here's a header in the bag. Sorry, it's in the bag, guys. I'll show you better when I get over to Matt's house. We're actually gonna be installing these bad boys. But yeah, there's the first part right here, and then I'll be meeting up with Matt. I'm gonna turn the camera around. I'll be meeting up with Matt, and then we're gonna be talking more about the build and what we're gonna be doing. Obviously, you guys know we're gonna be taking off the heads and we're gonna be sending them out. So I'll be recording that. Like I said, a lot of content coming, and the track date is December 1st. I mean, sorry, December 1st. Oh, I don't know if I'll make that one. But December, it's gonna be nuts. It's gonna be dope. And I'm excited. Like, I'm literally just like super excited. Like, having the car not being in the garage right now is just like, the next step of getting closer to the track, what we all been waiting for. Also too, I was talking to the guy right now, and every single time I tow this car, I have problems with like AAA and stuff like that because of how it looks and how low it is. And I was telling this guy that, you know, one time I got into it with the AAA driver, I was like, hey man, if it looks like, you know, it looks like a nice car, it looks like a, you know, expensive car, but it's a track car, so if you scratch the bottom of the diffusers, don't worry about it. I mean, I'm not gonna sue you, I'll sign a paper or whatever I need to do, right? He looked at me, he's like, you think this is an expensive car? You know, you think this is a nice car? He's like, I tow Lamborghinis. I'm like, one, that's rude as hell. You don't ever tell a car guy that, because if my car was a Pinto, if it was a beat up Honda Civic missing with all different rims and hubcaps, you don't ever disrespect a man's car like that. And this guy here's like, dude, it's not about how I feel about the car or how anyone else feels about the car. It's more about how you feel about your car. And if I think it's a piece of crap, it doesn't really matter, because it might be a gem in your eyes. You know, might have got a hand down from your grandpa. You might have your dad might have gave it to you before he passed away. And it was so true. And I didn't stage this. I didn't force him to say this. Like, this is naturally how he thought. That someone right there is who you want to be your guy to tow. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not getting paid for this. I'm not getting a discount for this. I just generally liked his answer, what he said about the car, and you know, it doesn't matter what I feel about it, because someone else, it's their gem if they love that thing. That's super dope. So right now, I'm gonna talk to Matt, see if we're gonna start working on today, or if not, I might have to end the vlog here. I know it's like super short, but at the same time, I need to document every single thing. So this is the first step. Showed you guys the header, stuff like that, and then we get over there, take up the heads. So I want to document every single thing. Everything's gonna be a different like chapter, I guess you say, like a different episode or whatever you want to call it of this build. And then getting down to the last step would be to get on the track. Well, maybe doing a couple pulls, maybe taking it to Irwindale. I don't know, like I'm everywhere right now. I'm so stoked, I'm just everywhere.